Filipinos settling for less. What's the story behind that vision, and why are you so drawn to it?
Wow. People in my circle know me as someone who runs a microfinance business. And therefore, I get a lot of unsolicited messages
Mm.
of people borrowing money
Mm.
from me. Kind of thinking na parang I'm an extra source of resources
Mm.
when they need it. Of course, hindi naman lahat naiintindihan na there's a process to it, and then
Mm.
there's a clientele talaga that we serve and stuff. So I get a lot of these messages, no? Hardy, ba pwede pang umutang, ganyan. Even from entrepreneur friends na na-delay ng bayad yung client, kailangan namin ng pampasweldo, kulang kami right now. Some of them, kapag kailangan ng extra money, i-activate pa yung credit line sa bank, pero like the
Mm.
timeline won't suffice.
Yeah.
But yeah, the idea is, madalas ako nilalapitan ng mga tao. So paulit-ulit yung stories that I hear.
Mm.
Paulit-ulit yung na pag minsan tinatanong ko paano umabot sa ganung point, ano yung mga hindi na-anticipate, ano yung mga napabayaan. Basically, it's almost the same rin naman eh.
Yeah.
No? So I see na it's a very systemic thing. Be it from employees or entrepreneurs or
Mm.
like hybrid nung dalawa. The usual cycle of money na nagiging negative o kinukulang, ganyan.
Yeah.
Paulit-ulit rin yung circumstances that lead to those.
Yep.
And when I say, I hate it when Filipinos settle for less. There's an overarching narrative rin kasi sa atin na we're a very rich nation. No?
Mm. Yeah.
But at the same time, third world developing country tayo.
Yeah, that's true.
We're very rich in talent,
Mm-hmm.
in resources,
Mm.
in ideas, workforce, sa communication skills natin. Like we're basically, ang previous era nito before the internet age is like pinapadala tayo sa iba't ibang
Yeah,
iba't
yeah.
ibang bansa o FW
Oh.
na setup. And hindi lang to for yung mga pagiging domestic worker, ganyan. Even the professionals that we
Correct.
have,
Yeah.
di ba?
Experts
Yeah,
talaga.
kayang
Yeah.
kayang sumabay sa
Engineers.
world class
Yeah,
na
I believe
setup.
that.
No?
Yeah.
Usually, ang kulang is opportunity na
Mm.
nandito mismo.
Yeah.
Or at least, I don't see it the same way.
Yeah.
I see a lot of opportunity here, but hindi pa nagka-catch up yung pananaw natin to seeing that
Right.
same, nag-shift na lahat internet era, and then up to this point, no, may AI revolution and all.
Yeah.
We're basically missing out.
Mm.
Usually, lagi tayong late kapag nag-a-adapt sa trends.
True. Yeah.
Kapag pinaglumaan na ng iba, tsaka
Doon
pa lang
tayo
tayo
papasok. Yeah. Yeah. Oo.
mag-grab ng ganong opportunities. And I'm seeing a certain distaste in my own. Parang bakit kailangan huli?
Mm.
Bakit kailangan palugi? Bakit
Mm.
kailangan na instead of us being at the front lines, no, laging parang nagpapaubaya yung mode,
Yeah.
no, for Filipinos. Very inferior. So kapag may, like recently si Alex Ayala, di ba? Like
Yeah,
she
correct.
won.
Mm.
Previously si Pacquiao pag nananalo sa
Mm.
mga boxing fights and all. We celebrate it with such Pinoy pride.
Yeah.
Yung mga ganong klase ng representation, like SB19 doing concerts sa ibang Beanie in Coachella, ganyan. We celebrate things like that, like with Pinoy pride, no. But at the same time, I also see like the other side of the coin where ang very normal sa atin is we feel inferior.
Yep.
And we feel na opportunities, even if it's there, we disqualify ourselves
Yep.
from it
Yeah.
prematurely.
Yes.
Prematurely.
Yeah.
And that has been a default na nakikita ko.
Yeah. Yeah, I think like when you think about how Filipinos really treat, sige, for specificity na lang, yung entrepreneurial opportunities, for example, when someone gives you an idea, what's the normal response? Normal, not all the time, but normal response is, ay, magandang idea yan, pero ito, ay, okay din yan, kaso lang. You're always coming up with like a reason for it to not work out. Versus, kind of like looking at the opportunity, still taking into consideration the constraints, the possible challenges, but looking for a solution to the problem. I always say this, no, na you can either be a person who sees a solution to every problem or a problem to every solution. And for some reason, like one of the major talaga na mindsets that we have as Filipinos, no, unfortunately, I don't wanna like, shame bomb Filipinos, but because we always think about the problem in every solution. And I think I really agree with you there, no? Na, like, it's really something that has held us back more than we think. Why do you think that is? Is that more, do you think that that's partly because of our culture? Was it because of, I don't know, like the background history of the Filipinos? Like, where do you think that comes from?
Certainly, maraming factors. No? But I would start with the survival mode. We're in very different kasi yung fallback natin dito sa Pinas. No? If you take a risk on like building something, like a business, no? And then you would put in very common experience, no? Life savings. We put in life savings on a business venture. Example lang, no? Like an OFW. Nagtrabaho sa ibang bansa for how many years. May ipon, umuwi ng Pilipinas. And then the expectation is, itong ipon ko na to, pag ginamit ko to sa business, then that would be a stepping stone to thrive further.
Right. Yeah.
But from experience, employee for a long time, walang any business experience, walang any practice whatsoever in business, and then entering into an arena they actually haven't really prepared for. Usually that's a high risk approach to using that life savings.
Correct.
And a lot of them end up na either losing it or like the venture eventually fails or they cut their losses na. So lugi, no. They may not lose everything, pero like they lost a big chunk of it. And then a whole lot of mental and emotional, minsan relational damage pa.
Correct.
There's that survival kasi na if we're approaching things from survival mode, alam natin wala tayong fallback, wala tayong ibang aasahan. Ganyan. What happens is tumataas lalo yung risk. And even if meron na tayong enough buffers nga, like example nga, nakaipon na, tapos para talaga sa negosyo and stuff, ina-approach pa rin kasi yun as survival pa rin. Kasi walang pang salo eh.
Correct.
Walang enough buffers if ever things don't go according to plan.
Right.
That has, from what I've seen, has eliminated a lot of really really good ideas. Kasi the what if scenario of what if it doesn't work, which is it falls under pessimism, like it falls under negative thinking, but it's also a wise and practical thing to do, especially for a person na kung sakaling hindi nga to mag-work at sinugal ko dito kung ano yung meron ako, mawawala lahat.